Welcome back to Season 5 of my Philadelphia Eagles franchise here on Madden 23 as we get ready to play in our 5th straight Super Bowl and try to get our 3rd win. Now what I usually do in these episodes is I go over the key players for the opposing team that we are playing, but because it's the Super Bowl, we're going to go over the entire depth chart. Obviously, starting at quarterback will be a 99 overall Patrick Mahomes. At running back is a 92 overall DeAndre Swift, backed up by an 87 overall AJ Dillon, who was backed up by an 80 overall BJ Newsome, so they have a pretty solid backfield, I would say. Then at wide receiver is a 90 overall Juju, an 86 overall Darnell Mooney, and an 81 overall Van Jefferson. And at tight ends, a 91 overall auto-generated Kamari Long, who is another X-Factor tight end. So Travis Kelce has retired, and they replaced him with probably the best tight end in the league currently. Now going over their offensive line, an 89 overall left tackle, a 90 overall left guard, a 96 overall center in Creed Humphrey, who was a former Sooner, a 90 overall right guard, and an 82 overall right tackle. Then the entire defense. At left end is an 86 overall George Karlaftis, right end's a 79 overall, defensive tackles a 99 overall X-Factor Chris Jones, and an 82 overall Dorian Barnett. Outside linebacker will be an 82 overall Paul Selvey, 83 overall Leo Chanel, I think that's how you say his name, and then Paul Selvey's also at right outside linebacker, so obviously someone won't be starting there. I imagine it'll be Robinson at left outside linebacker. And then over here at corner, they have an 89 overall in L'Jarius Sneed, an 89 overall in Trent McDuffie, and an 83 overall in Cameron Dantzler. At free safety, an 85 overall Darnell Savage, and then at strong safety, an 88 overall Justin Reed, who actually won Super Bowl MVP back in Season 1 when we played them in the Super Bowl. And their kicker is a 75 overall Cairo Santos. And we do have a few upgrades here to go over, the first one being wide receiver AJ Brown. With these temporary boosts right now, he is a 99 overall. He gets +1 to agility, catching traffic, 2 to catching, 1 to change of direction, 2 to medium route, and 1 to spectacular catching. And so you guys can see this here, quarterback Glenn McCutcheon does have 2 skill points available here, and I will show you why as soon as I use these upgrades. The first upgrade point gives us +1 to awareness, throw accuracy deep, throw accuracy mid, and throw under pressure. And then the second upgrade point gave us +3 to awareness and +1 to throw under pressure. But here is the reason that he had 2 upgrade points. Glenn McCutcheon is your league MVP here for Season 5 of this franchise. We do have a couple things to get to over on this page before we get into the game though. AJ Brown went from a superstar depth trait to a superstar X Factor. We're still waiting on Rogan's depth trait here. I'm pretty sure he's going to be a star depth trait, but he was injured through part of the season, so he didn't get to play the full 500 downs. Over on defense, I don't remember exactly what everyone was, but Sean Murphy-Bunting is now an X Factor. Jordan Davis, I know, was an X Factor. Josh Sweat is back to being an X Factor. I believe he had lost that originally. Earl Hayden is now a superstar depth trait. And then Kaiser White is up to a superstar depth trait. We still don't have the depth traits for guys like Harold Stills and George Burns or Theo Norwood because none of them really got significant playing time. Coach, you have a chance to cement your legacy as one of only a few coaches that have won 3 Super Bowls. Are you concerned about your legacy? I'm more concerned about the player's legacy here. So we have earned 10 staff points for that answer apparently. And we are now ready to get Super Bowl 61 underway as we will send it deep to Kansas City and they should just take a knee in the end zone. Mahomes in the high-powered Chiefs offense will start at the 25 with a handoff to DeAndre Swift up the middle, and he will start this drive with a gain of 6. That brings up a 2nd and 4 for Kansas City. Mahomes goes back in shotgun from the 31-yard line now. He takes the snap. It's a draw play to Swift right up the middle, and he will get the first down before getting brought down to the 35. They line back up in shotgun formation. Still DeAndre Swift in at running back. Mahomes will finally look to pass here. He fires deep over the middle, and that is caught for the first down into Philadelphia territory by Juju Smith-Schuster. So now from the Eagles 41, Mahomes under center. We'll give it to DeAndre Swift to the outside, who finds some room to run, and will end up with about another 6 or 7 yard gain to bring up 2nd and 3. Mahomes lines up in shotgun now. Swift is still the running back here. From the 35-yard line, he will look to pass. He throws over the middle, and that is incomplete. That brings up 3rd and 3. We could get off the field here. Mahomes takes the snap, but finds his wide open tight end for the first down. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Mahomes back in shotgun. Will take the snap, and he fires to the outside. That's a quick pass, and it's caught and brought down to the 19. Creed Humphrey is now injured, but that was a gain of 8. So the Chiefs' backup center will come into the game. 2nd and 2 from the 19-yard line. Mahomes back in shotgun, hands off to DeAndre Swift right up the middle for another Kansas City first down. The Chiefs are moving the ball at will right now. From the 11-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes, no one in the backfield, goes to the end zone, and that is knocked out of the air by Earl Hayden. I don't even think he was looking for the ball, though. 2nd and 10. Mahomes back in shotgun all alone in the backfield again. He will take the snap and look to pass, dropping farther back. Now Mahomes once again going to the end zone and finding his man. Touchdown, Kansas City. I believe that was Juju in the back corner. McCutcheon in the offense will start at the 25-yard line. We're going to need to answer that last drive. From shotgun, we will start with a handoff to Brian Ford. Ford up the middle will fight his way for about a 9-yard gain to start the drive, bringing up a 2nd and 1. McCutcheon will now line up under center from the 34-yard line. Brian Ford is still the running back. McCutcheon will take the snap. It's a play fake to Ford. Maybe looking to go downfield. Will throw over the middle. That's caught by Ford for the first down to the 41. McCutcheon lines back up under center. 1st and 10. He will drop back to pass again. He throws to the outside, and that is caught by Devontae Smith for a gain of 4 to bring up a 2nd and 6 for the Eagles offense. Now he lines back up under center again from the 46-yard line. It's a fake to Brian Ford, and now he'll throw to the outside, caught by Teddy Austin, and that will set up a 3rd and inches. McCutcheon comes out as the only one in the backfield here from the 49-yard line, looking for a quick pass to the outside. That is caught, I believe, by Dallas Goedert, but it brings up 4th and inches. And we're actually going to punt this away. I really don't agree with this call. I would have just gone for it, to be completely honest. Let's see if our defense can stop them here. Starting at their own 13-yard line, Mahomes under center. We'll start with a handoff to Swift up the middle, and DeAndre Swift brought down for a gain of 2. That brings up a 2nd and 8. Mahomes will line up under center from the 15-yard line now. He will take the snap, and it's a play fake to DeAndre Swift, and now he throws back across his body, but has a man wide open. I believe that is tight end Kamari Long all the way down to the 45. Now a couple incomplete passes later, it is 3rd and 10 from the 45. Mahomes back in shotgun, a chance to get off the field for the Eagles defense, and he fires over the middle to a wide open Juju for the first down into Philadelphia territory. 1st and 10 from the Eagles 43-yard line. Mahomes lines up under center. He will drop back to pass and throw to the outside. Caught for a gain of about 7 there to bring up a 2nd and 3. I believe that was once again Kamari Long. From the 36-yard line, Mahomes back in shotgun. Will take the snap. Eagles will bring in a blitz, but he finds his man on the outside for the first down. Never mind, they actually rule he was inches shy, so that brings up 3rd and inches from the 33. Mahomes out of shotgun will hit it to DeAndre Swift, and he will easily get the first down to the 30-yard line. A 5-yard pass to Juju Smith-Schuster would set up a 2nd and 5 from the Eagles 25. Mahomes lines up under center. He will drop back to pass, and he throws to the outside to a wide open man. I believe that is going to be Darnell Mooney for the first down. 1st and 10 from the 17. That was apparently Van Jefferson on that catch, not Darnell Mooney. But Mahomes will draw back to pass. He throws to the outside and gets picked off on the play. Finally, the defense comes up big. Now running down the sideline is going to be number 39. And I'll be completely honest, I don't even know who that is off the top of my head, but he has a pick 6 on the play. Touchdown, Philadelphia. We finally get on the board. That is going to be defensive back Dalton Aiken. And he is a rookie that we took in the 7th round of the last draft. But now the Chiefs face a 3rd and 2 from the Eagles 41. Mahomes dropping back to pass, going over the middle, and that is another first down for Kansas City. We head to the 2nd quarter. The Philadelphia Eagles have only ran 3 or 4 plays on offense. Now 1st and 10 for the Chiefs again. He finds DeAndre Swift on the screen to the outside, and he will get brought down for a gain of 5. That brings up a 2nd and 5 for the Chiefs now. From the Eagles 28-yard line, Mahomes takes the snap. Standing in the pocket, firing over the middle, and has a man wide open. How did Juju get that open all the way down to the 9-yard line? 1st and goal now. Mahomes back in shotgun again, takes a snap. A quick throw to the outside is knocked out of the air. Mahomes back in shotgun again, all alone in the backfield in a 5-wide set. He takes the snap and staying in the pocket under pressure, goes to the outside, and that is punched out of the air by, I believe, Jason Flowers. That'll bring up a 3rd and goal from the 9. Mahomes in shotgun. Can we hold him to a field goal here? He takes the snap, looking to pass. He steps up in the pocket, goes to the end zone, and that is tipped out of the air and intercepted in the back corner of the end zone. And who is that going to be? I believe that is defensive back Earl Hayden. And the Philadelphia offense will finally get their 2nd drive of the day. Starting at the 20-yard line, McCutcheon drops back from under center. It's a drop left middle to Ford, and that is going absolutely nowhere. It's actually a loss of 2. McCutcheon back in shotgun. Brian Ford is the running back. He takes the snap, standing in the pocket, now throwing to the outside. That is A.J. Brown for the first down down the sideline, and A.J. Brown forced out of the 48. McCutcheon comes down on the next play, all alone in the backfield here. He will take the snap and look to pass. He throws to the outside. That is caught by Dallas Goedert. He has another first down, this one into Kansas City territory. A short run from Ford brings up 2nd and 7. McCutcheon out of shotgun will find Peck over the middle, and that will set up a 3rd and short. So he lines up for a 3rd and 1. McCutcheon goes under center. Brian Ford is the running back. He drops back to pass. A quick throw downfield caught by A.J. Brown, who fumbles the ball. It's recovered by Kansas City, and they will take over at about the 32-yard line. A couple plays later, it is 3rd and 7 for Kansas City. A possible 3-and-out. Mahomes all alone in the backfield here. From the 35-yard line, takes a snap, throws to the outside, and he gets picked off for the 3rd time today. This time, Sean Murphy bunting down the sideline, and the Eagles have their 2nd pick 6 of the game. I don't know what's going on with Patrick Mahomes, but I'm not going to complain. Our offense turns it over, and Sean Murphy bunting comes up big and gives us the lead. On Kansas City's next drive, they now face a 3rd and 13. Mahomes back in shotgun from his own 22. Will take the snap and look to pass. The Eagles are bringing a blitz. He's dropping farther back under a lot of pressure, going deep downfield, and that one will be caught by his receiver. That is Juju all the way down to the Eagles' 33-yard line. An incomplete pass on the next play brings up 2nd and 10 from the 33. Mahomes out of shotgun will take the snap. A dump off, and he almost just threw a 4th interception. I believe that was Dalton Aiken again. Now 3rd and 10 from the Eagles' 33. Mahomes all alone in the backfield. Another 5-wide set. He'll take the snap and look to pass. Steps up in the pocket, dumps it off underneath, and that will be, I think that's Van Jefferson again for the 1st down. That was Van Jefferson. Sorry, I'm not great with other teams' numbers, but 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. Mahomes out of shotgun will take the snap. Standing in the pocket, under pressure, hit by Jordan Davis. He's going to the end zone, and that's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10 from the 17. Mahomes out of shotgun, all alone in the backfield. Will throw to the outside. That is caught, and he'll be swarmed and brought down to the 11-yard line to bring up a 3rd and 4. Mahomes back in shotgun again. Swift is in at running back from the 11-yard line. He takes the snap and fires to the outside, and that will be incomplete. So we hold him to a field goal try. This will be about a 28-yard try to make it 14-10. The kick is away, and it is good. Well, the defense has scored 2 touchdowns. The offense hasn't really seen the field much. Let's see if they can get a touchdown on this drive. McCutcheon throws to the outside, caught by A.J. Brown, and he will hold on to the ball this time for a gain of 9. That brings up a 2nd and 1. McCutcheon has yet to throw an incomplete pass so far. From the 34-yard line, he lines up under center. That'll be a handoff to Brian Ford, and he will fight. I think he got the 1st down. They will give it to him. So a new set of downs for the Eagles now. McCutcheon going back under center. Brian Ford is still the running back. From their own 36-yard line, he will pass, finds A.J. Brown, who is now off to the races, deep in Chiefs territory, and gets tripped up inside the 30. So now 1st and 10 from the 27. McCutcheon lines up under center again. Brian Ford is the running back. They give it to Ford right up the middle. He has some room to run and gets a gain of 5. That brings up a 2nd and 5 for Philadelphia. McCutcheon in shotgun. Brian Ford is the running back. 3:18 to go in the half. He takes a snap. They go back to Ford, and Ford will set up a 3rd and short. 3rd and 1. McCutcheon lines up under center. Will we go back to Brian Ford here? Yes, we will. Right at the middle for the 1st down and more, and he is brought down inside the 10. Had it not been for that shoestring tackle, Brian Ford was going to find the end zone. Now 1st and goal from the 7. McCutcheon takes a snap, hands off to Ford again, up the middle, and he gets all the way down to the 2-yard line. That brings up 2nd and goal. Now Ramondre Stevenson's in the game, and we're probably going to pitch it to the outside, and it's probably not going to work. A pitch, and Stevenson will run over one player but get brought down in the backfield. A loss of 5 will bring up a 3rd and goal. McCutcheon back in shotgun from the 7-yard line. About 2 minutes to go here in the half. He takes the snap, stands back in the pocket, under pressure, gets sacked, fumbles the ball, and the Chiefs have recovered. Are you kidding me? We jump ahead into the Chiefs drive. It is 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. We have just hit the 2-minute warning. There's a 1:56 to go in the half. Mahomes takes the snap, and he throws to the outside. That is caught, and he will get a gain of about 9 here to bring up a 2nd and 1. Now he comes out in shotgun. 1:38 and the clock is running. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Mahomes fires over the middle and finds his man wide open for another 1st down. 1st and 10 from their own 47. Mahomes out of shotgun, takes the snap, and goes downfield. That one will be incomplete, knocked out of his receiver's hands. That will bring up a 2nd and 10. Mahomes in shotgun. With 1:14 to go here in the half, he takes the snap. And dropping back to pass, he's going deep down the right side. I'm sorry, the left side, but it's still incomplete no matter what, and brings up a 3rd and 10. 1:10 to go here in the half. Mahomes in shotgun, all alone in the backfield. He will take the snap. The Eagles, it looks like they're bringing a blitz. He goes downfield and finds his man for the 1st down to the Eagles' 39. Kansas City would burn their 1st timeout. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line, 1:01 to go. Mahomes takes the snap. He's under pressure, getting chased, and he will get sacked back at the 50, fumbles the ball, and Philadelphia has recovered it. They are going to have a booth review though, so we may not get to keep this ball, which would honestly suck horribly, and yeah, it does not look like we're going to get to keep that. I believe he was down. So instead of Philly's ball at the 50-yard line, it's 2nd and 21 at the Eagles 49 for Kansas City. Mahomes back in shotgun and will take the snap. Drop him farther back, and he's under pressure. He's getting sacked again, this time all the way back at his own 38-yard line. That sets up a 3rd and 33 for Kansas City. So I imagine this play, they will just give it to DeAndre Swift and punt it away. Handoff right at the middle. He meets Jordan Davis, and the Eagles will burn their first time out. 1st and 10 from the 4-yard line. Let's see if Philadelphia wants to try to do anything to end the half. Mahomes will look to pass, and he's going downfield. He finds A.J. Brown open, who makes one man miss and is brought down to the 25. They did just let the clock run, so I believe we are just going to go to halftime with a 14-10 lead, and we'll do one more play, I guess. He's still perfect on the day and will remain perfect in the first half, but we will go to halftime 14-10. Let's see if we can finally have a drive not end in a turnover here. We started the 25-yard line, give it to Brian Ford, and he will start the half with a gain of 3. That brings up a 2nd and 7. McCutcheon goes under center. Brian Ford is the running back here still. He will drop back. It's another handoff to Ford at the middle, and he will fight for the first down, still going brought down to the 41. Ramondre Stevenson would come in for a play and get a gain of 3. That brings up a 2nd and 7 for Philadelphia now. McCutcheon takes the snap, stands back in the pocket, throws to the outside, and that's caught by Devontae Smith for a short gain. That brings up 3rd and 5. McCutcheon back in shotgun from the 46-yard line. It looks like A.J. Brown is in the zone at the top of your screen. He will send him in motion. McCutcheon takes the snap, and he will look over the middle. That is caught for the first down by Christian Watson. Now in Kansas City territory, it's 1st and 10. 10 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. McCutcheon in shotgun will take the snap and throw to the outside and gets picked off. I saw that coming a mile away, and now Kansas City is going to have a defensive touchdown. 10-5 touchdown Chiefs, and they will take the lead 17-14. That is now a combined 6 total turnovers, 3 for each team today. 1st and 10 from the 25. McCutcheon will come out, run the play action. Looking to throw the ball. It gets tipped in the air and falls incomplete. And I just now realized that interception was McCutcheon's first incomplete pass of the day. Now 2nd and 10 from the 25. A quick throw over the middle, caught by Christian Watson. Will set up about a 3rd and 2. So McCutcheon will come out in shotgun for that play from the 33-yard line. Looking to keep the drive alive. Out of shotgun. He takes the snap. I think I already said he was in shotgun, but whatever. He finds Caleb Lacey on the outside for the first down, a gain of 10. A quick pass to Devontae Smith on the next play sets up a 2nd and 6. Now McCutcheon from under center will hand it to Brian Ford, and Ford will get nothing on that play, and it brings up a 3rd and 5. They apparently will give him at least a yard. So now back in shotgun from their own 49-yard line. McCutcheon needs to convert this. He takes the snap, and a quick throw downfield, and he is picked off again, trying to get it to A.J. Brown, and Kansas City may have another pick 6 inside the 20. 10-5 touchdown Chiefs. Are you kidding me? McCutcheon had been playing so well most of the season, taking care of the ball, and today has completely fallen apart. 1st and 10 from the 25, now down by 10. He goes to the outside and finds his man for a short gain of about 7 here to bring up a 2nd and 3. Now McCutcheon will line up in shotgun. Brian Ford is the running back here from the 32-yard line. He will take the snap and look to pass again over the middle. Christian Watson for the first down, brought down near the 45. But now Jordan Mailata is injured. We just got him back for today's game. So now 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Out of shotgun, he'll take the snap, a quick throw to the outside, caught by Dallas Goedert, who will get into Kansas City territory and be forced out of bounds at the 46-yard line, bringing up a 2nd and 2. McCutcheon back in shotgun. He is now in the zone, so maybe he won't turn it over again. He takes the snap and a quick throw to the outside, caught by Goedert, and Dallas Goedert breaking tackles, brought down to the 26-yard line, but now Landon Dickerson is injured. That's 2 linemen down. Hopefully he doesn't slow down our offense too much. 1st and 10 from the 26. McCutcheon out of shotgun, takes a snap, a quick throw over the middle, caught by Devontae Smith, and he's brought down inside the 20. That brings up a 2nd and 3. McCutcheon back in shotgun. Brian Ford is the running back here. He takes a snap, looking to pass. He goes over the middle and finds a wide open A.J. Brown, who is brought down at the 10. A 2-yard gain from Brian Ford on the next play brings up 2nd and goal from the 8. McCutcheon out of shotgun, throws to the outside, caught by Ford. He breaks one tackle and is brought down at the 4-yard line. That brings up a 3rd and goal. Just don't throw an interception. We can at least get a field goal out of this. McCutcheon out of a 5-wide set here. He takes the snap, looking for a quick pass to the end zone, and misses an open Dallas Goedert. Are you kidding me? Glenn McCutcheon. He just won league MVP and missed that easy of a throw. Now we have a 21-yard field goal, the kick is away, and our offense finally gets points on the board. The defense might be able to get Kansas City off the field here. 3rd and 3 from their own 32. Mahomes is lined up under center. He will drop back to pass, and he fires to the outside. That is caught by his backup tight end for the first down. And DeAndre Swift was injured on the play, but this is a pass play to DeAndre Swift to put them up by 2 touchdowns here from 62 yards out. We jump into the Philadelphia drive near the end of the 3rd quarter. It is 3rd and 6 from their own 41. McCutcheon from under center will drop back to pass, throws to the outside and misses A.J. Brown, bringing up 4th down, and we will punt it back to Kansas City. Now we jump into the 4th quarter. Kansas City has driven down all the way to the Eagles 28. We need a turnover here. Handoff to A.J. Dillon to the outside, and Dillon will be brought down for a gain of 4 to bring up a 2nd and 6 for Kansas City. Mahomes will line up under center from the 24-yard line. Dillon is still in at running back because DeAndre Swift is injured. And he will throw to the outside. That is caught by Kamari Long for the first down. Mahomes lines up in shotgun now from the 16-yard line in a 5-wide set. He takes the snap and will look to pass. Standing in the pocket, now going downfield and finds a man wide open. He is brought down inside the 10. 2nd and 1 from the 7-yard line. 8 minutes to go in the game. We really need a turnover to try to win this game here. Mahomes to the outside, caught by his backup tight end for another Kansas City first down. 7.5 minutes to go in the game. He takes a snap. It's a handoff to their backup running back up the middle, but he finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City, and they go up 38-17. Well, it's actually only 37-17 because we actually managed to block the extra point in simulation, but now the Eagles offense comes out and we need a miracle. He starts with a pass to Brian Ford for a gain of about 7 here to bring up a 2nd and 3. From the 32-yard line, 7 minutes to go in the game. We really need to hurry up how fast we're moving the ball here. McCutcheon out of shotgun will take the snap. Another quick throw over the middle. Caught for the first down. He fumbles the ball. It's picked up by Evan Stefan. He will run it to the 43, but Devontae Smith is injured. You don't look that injured, Devontae. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. McCutcheon under center. 6:57 to go in the game. He will be dropping back to pass. Standing in the pocket, throws to the outside. Caught by Brian Ford, who cuts upfield and gets to about the 50-yard line. 2nd and 3. 6.5 minutes to go in the game. McCutcheon back in shotgun. Will take the snap and looks to pass. Standing back in the pocket, throws over the middle. That's caught by Christian Watson for the first down into Kansas City territory. Now 6:05 to go in the game. We really do need to hurry up getting downfield here, McCutcheon. He takes the snap and looks to pass. Once again, a short pass over the middle, this time to A.J. Brown, a gain of 4. 5:42 to go in the game. Down by 3 touchdowns right now. McCutcheon in shotgun. 5:37. He takes the snap. Looking to pass, dropping back, now going deep downfield. That's caught, and he is brought down at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. That was Christian Watson. The injury from Kansas City does stop the clock. 5:32 to go in the game from the 24. McCutcheon out of shotgun. Brian Ford is the running back. He stands back in the pocket, throws to the outside, caught by A.J. Brown, brought down at the 12. But can we finally finish a drive? 1st and 10. 5 minutes to go in the game. McCutcheon from under center will drop back. Never mind, a handoff to Brian Ford right up the middle, breaking tackles, and Ford getting the first down all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now 1st and goal from the 1. Ramondre Stevenson's in the game. Please just run it up the middle. He does not do well with pitches. Never mind, we give it to Teddy Austin to dive into the end zone. But now Mekhi Becton is injured. That is 3 of our linemen that have gotten injured in today's game. We will kick the extra point here to make it 37-24. Kick is away, and it is good. Now we need a stop from the defense. 1st and 10 from their own 18-yard line. Mahomes in shotgun. We'll take the snap. It's a handoff to A.J. Dillon up the middle. He doesn't have much space and will get brought down for a short gain. One of their linemen was injured on the play, but that brings up 2nd and 9 from the 19. Mahomes out of shotgun will look to pass. He goes to the outside. He finds a man open for the first down and a lot more. Off to the races down the sideline, I believe is Darnell Mooney. 10-5 touchdown Chiefs. Are you kidding me, defense? And the Chiefs would actually go for 2 to try to make it a 21-point game, but they would fail. So now it's 43-24, 4:15 to go. We need 3 touchdowns here. We're starting with a deep pass that's falling incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 25. I understand this game is most likely over, but I'm holding out hope that McCutcheon can pull some sort of miracle out of his ass here. Now goes over the middle, finds Caleb Lacey, who tried a random spin move for a gain of 6. Now 3rd and 4 from the 31-yard line. McCutcheon out of shotgun. 3:50 to go in the game. He takes the snap and will be looking to pass. And he finds, I believe that's Christian Peck over the middle for a gain of 9 to the 40-yard line for a first down. Now McCutcheon back in shotgun again. Under 3.5 minutes to go. We really need to start throwing the ball downfield. I know I've been saying that, but we really need to start doing it. McCutcheon dropping back, maybe looking to go deep, and that's incomplete. I think we were lucky that was ruled incomplete because that very well could have been a fumble. 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line. McCutcheon out of shotgun, takes the snap, stands back in the pocket, now throwing over the middle, finds Christian Watson for a gain of 10 and the first down. Now he lines up under center. Under 3 minutes to go in the game. We need a touchdown a minute at this point. McCutcheon will drop back to pass, and he fires over the middle. That's caught by A.J. Brown for another solid gain to bring up a 2nd and 1. Now McCutcheon lines up under center from the 41-yard line. 2:30 to go here in the game. He takes the snap. It's a draw play up the middle that is going nowhere. It's going to lose yards. Brian Ford breaking tackles but getting leveled for a loss of 2. I don't know why we're even trying to run the ball. 3rd and 3, 2:05 to go in the game. It's becoming more and more clear that this game is 100% over, even with a miracle, I think. I don't think we can pull this off. And to the outside finds Christian Peck, who fumbles the ball, and Kansas City will recover. A pretty much perfect way to end this game. And your final score is 43-24. We lose our 2nd straight Super Bowl. We have made it to 5 in a row, and we are now 2-3 in them. And we've lost to Kansas City now twice. And I'm not even going to lie, this one stings a little bit more that in real life that the Eagles lost to the Chiefs. Like, that loss makes this loss sting more. I don't know, maybe it was going to be some sort of retribution if I could win this game. But I guess not. So now we get to rebuild to try to get back here next season and try to get our 3rd Super Bowl in this franchise. And now we get to go over final stats on the day. Quarterback Glenn McCutcheon goes 36 for 43, had a pretty good completion percentage, 342 yards, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions. On the ground, Brian Ford ran for 81 yards and no touchdowns. The only person to score a touchdown on offense was tight end Teddy Austin, who ran in one. And then receiving, A.J. Brown had one hell of a day, 10 for 142, no touchdowns. Christian Watson, 6 for 62. Devontae Smith, 5 for 21. He actually got injured. Let's go check out the defense over here. And leading the team in tackles was Kaiser White with 15. Tackles for loss goes to Jason Flowers, Kaiser White, and Spencer Hilton. In sacks, it looks like a few people shared one. Greener got half of one, Josh Sweat got half of one, Spencer Hilton got half of one, and Jason Flowers got half of one. And interceptions, Dalton Aiken got one, Earl Hayden got one, and Sean Murphy Bunting got one. And Mahomes goes 32 for 51, 494 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. First half Mahomes and second half Mahomes were 2 completely different people. On the ground, DeAndre Swift ran for 45 yards, A.J. Dillon ran for 21, and receiving, Van Jefferson 9 for 84, Juju 6 for 117 and a touchdown, Kamari Long 5 for 63, DeAndre Swift 4 for 83, Darnell Mooney 2 for 97 and a touchdown. It was just not a great day for our defense, especially in the second half. That wraps up Season 5 of this franchise, though. Sadly, we don't end it with a Super Bowl win. For the 2nd year in a row, we end it with a Super Bowl loss. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video anyway. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this season. And the next video will be the entire offseason. So hopefully you guys are ready for that. And I will talk to you guys next time.